The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray.
Well, one of the most interesting pairings that I have seen in a long time. 23-time World Tag Team Champion Bully Ray joining forces with Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, very unique. These two guys don't have much in common except back in the day they worked for the same company at the same time. That's about it.
Hey, assholes. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mr. Anderson. Wait for it. Wait for it. Anderson.
Well, we had anticipated a tag team matchup with Rob Van Dam joining Mr. Anderson against Bully Ray and Jerry Lynn. As you saw earlier, RVD taken out. And I'm receiving word here, Taz, that doctors would not allow Rob Van Dam to compete in this match. As a result, it's going to be 2-on-1, going to be a handicap match. It's going to be an uphill struggle here for Mr. Anderson.
Uphill struggle. I'll tell you more than that. I don't like Anderson's chances one iota. I did say iota.
And when it comes to Van Dam being taken out, do you think Jerry Lynn would have anything to do with that? Maybe Jerry Lynn might have his fingerprints all over that, Taz?
That could be. I mean, I don't want to go and assume, but a good chance of that.
And we have seen over the course of the past several months the very bad blood, the friction between Mr. Anderson and Bully Ray. You think back, it all started with Mr. Anderson being brought into Immortal.
Yeah, being brought to Immortal, and more or less, Bully Ray put Anderson in a position to be the scapegoat. And that more or less was the deal where Anderson just said, you know what, I'm done with Immortal. Done with it. And now we have it. Here we go. Jerry Lynn, Mr. Anderson, and Bully Ray a moment ago kind of tagged in Jerry Lynn real quick. He didn't want no part of Anderson.
Let's talk strategy here for Mr. Anderson in this handicap match.
Well,
almost a case of survival right off the start, isn't it?
If you want to talk about strategy, the first thing you should do is not be put towards that corner of, I should say, Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. Try and stay away from that corner if you can help it.
And one would anticipate Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray trying to get him over to their side of the ring and work on that double team. Going to go high risk. Bully Ray sneaking up from behind.
Oh, God. That's a very hard part, tight part of the top rope is towards the corner. And he landed, I mean, Anderson landed gut first, right under his lower abdomen area. A couple of well-placed boots right where Anderson landed on that top rope, thanks to Bully Ray.
Yeah, perfect follow-up by Jerry Lynn, who turns things over to Bully Ray. Guess it's not a surprise that once Anderson is sufficiently weakened, that Bully Ray feels like it's his chance, his opportunity to come in here against Anderson. All about the power game for Bully Ray as they continue to beat down and the wear down.
Whoa,
Anderson airborne into the splash and into the pin for two.
Again, all affecting the midsection of Mr. Anderson. Bully Ray just screamed. Nothing worse than getting choked out by a 300-pound dude from Hell's Kitchen while he's screaming in the back of your head and face area.
Yeah, did you hear what he was screaming? Where's your partner?
How could you not hear him?
Yeah.
You could hear him in Sheboygan. It's not in Florida, right?
No? Wisconsin, right?
Yeah. Speaking of Wisconsin, excellent
like Green
segue.
Bay.
Green Bay.
Exactly.
There you go.
Quickly, Anderson shot into the corner.
That forward roll into Jerry Lynn. You see that much out of him. A little eye poke out of a forward roll. Everybody was expecting to see some of the X Division style of Jerry Lynn. They pulled out a little eye poke. Looked like that was a mock right
That's
there.
Exactly what it was.
Of Rolling Thunder of Van Dam.
Yeah. Oh, that mocking may come back to haunt him as Anderson tries to roll him up and gets just 2. Yeah, Jerry Lynn obviously sending a message to Rob Van Dam. The two are scheduled to meet at Bound for Glory in Philadelphia, just like Bully Ray and Mr. Anderson. Our biggest pay-per-view event of the year at Bound for Glory. And Anderson certainly, he's got the uphill struggle tonight in the handicap match, but knows he's got Bully Ray on deck at Bound for Glory.
Well, Anderson got himself out of harm's way, and it seems like he dropped Jerry Lynn in the process. I'll tell you, I respect this out of Anderson. He doesn't cry and complain. Van Dam got taken out backstage, and Anderson was out here to fight anyway, and I respect that.
And fight he has, still in that survival mode. Takes down Lynn, and now Anderson, who's got both Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray in the ring at the same time and doing pretty well.
Oh, nice neck breaker right there by Anderson.
Follow pin attempt off the neck breaker, stacked up the legs of Bully Ray, but still can't put him away.
You know, Anderson would have loved to got a pin right there. Andy's facing that Bound for Glory.
His first pin, first submission in this handicap match as Bully Ray and Anderson exchange.
Drop Bully Ray.
Can Anderson get the win? It just looked like Anderson was going to pull the upset and win the handicap match before Jerry Lynn flew across and made the save.
Well, that's when the numbers game is going to negatively affect Mr. Anderson. Uh-oh, watch this bubble bomb. Oh, nice counter by Anderson.
Perfect counter to the bubble bomb. And drops him down, hit him with the mic check. The pin, 2, and Jerry Lynn has done it again. How many times do we see Anderson right on the verge of victory, winning this handicap match?
You're in there with 2 veterans right there, and Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. Well, right there, 1 veteran. Now, Jerry Lynn got dropped, driven into those steel steps.
With Bully Ray down, this could be the opening. Anderson going to fly off the top. Here's the cover. Here's 2. Oh, Jerry Lynn passed right down onto Bully Ray. Anderson pinned. No.
Oh, that might have been the opportunity right there. Maybe the last opportunity for Anderson, because there was a backfire between Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray. Anderson was able. See how Jerry Lynn just landed hard on the outside here.
And then Bully Ray gets the elbow up for Anderson. And Anderson able to catch Bully Ray, double him over from the top. The strength of Anderson, and he had Bully Ray on his shoulders. Jerry Lynn with the perfectly placed drop kick. It's not enough, but it's a handicap match. Now he's got to bring the steel chain into play. Running clothesline with the steel chain, knocks out Anderson, and Bully Ray gets the pin, and Ray and Jerry Lynn the win.
Your winners, Jerry Lynn and Bully Ray.
Well, Bully Ray just not a clothesline, but he clotheslined Anderson with that steel chain. No way, I'm telling you, there's no way Anderson could have kicked out of that. Like it hurt like hell. Jerry Lynn is rocking Bully Ray's knit hat. I'm surprised it fits his head. It's not draping over his face.
One hell of an effort by Mr. Anderson, even in defeat. And Bound for Glory, he gets a one-on-one match with Bully Ray.